and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Chapter 5 Mid-Level 2 Apartment Complex. So open the Excel Chapter 5. So Excel Chapter 5 Mid-Level 2 Apartment Complex, click the start. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you are 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So Excel chapter 5 mid-level 2 apartment complex exp22 Excel chapter 5 ml2 apartments. Click the download the materials and download the all files. So next is go to the downloads and open the Word file and open the Excel files. Click the enable edited. So next is assignment title is exp22 Excel chapter 5 ml2 apartments, and we move to the main project steps. So total step is 20. We move to the question number 1. So question number 1 is so start a Excel download and open the file name exp22 Excel chapter 5 ml2 apartment. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheet. I have already downloaded the exp22 Excel chapter 2 chapter 5 ml2 apartment. So question number 1 is complete and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is before the subtotaling the data, you need to sort the data and select the summary worksheet. Sort the data by apartment complex in alphabetical orders and further in the sort by hash band from the smallest to largest. So select the summary worksheets. So go to the summary worksheet and next is sort the data by apartment complex. So sort the data by apartment complex. So go to data tab and go to the sort and filter groups, and next is and data by apartment complex. So when the apartment complex, click OK, and next is alphabetical orders and order and further sort by hash band in the smallest to largest. Click the add the label and hash band is smallest to largest, hash band smallest to largest, and click OK. So question number 1 is complete, question number 2 is complete, and we move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is question number 3 is you want to use the subtotal feature to display the average total deposit by number of bedrooms for each apartment complex, and use the subtotal feature to insert the subtotal row by the apartment complex to calculate the average total deposit. Add a second subtotals hash of bed to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So you want to use the subtotal feature to display the average total deposit by number of bedroom for each apartment complex, and use the subtotal feature to insert the subtotal row apartment complex to calculate the average total deposit. Add the second subtotals dash head bash to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So go to the Excel worksheets and next is go to the data tab, and next is go to the outline groups and click the subtotal. So open the subtotal dialog box and feature to insert the subtotal row by apartment complex to calculate the average total deposits. Add a second subtotal without removing the first subtotal. Bash hash bash to calculate the average total deposits by the number of bedroom. So next is go to the open the subtotal dialog box, and next is select the apartment complex, and next is use the function is to average, and total deposit, select the total deposit, apartment complex and average, and subtotal row the apartment complex to calculate the average and total deposits, apartment complex and average, and next is click OK, and next is add the second subtotal without removing the first subtotal by hash bar to calculate the average total deposit by the number of bedroom. So next is add the second subtotals, go to the data tabs and click the outprint. So open the subtotal dialog box, and next is hash of bed. So select the hash of bed, and next is average and total deposit, and replace the current subtotal and click OK. So question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is use the outline symbol to display the only two level of a subtotal row, and next is create an automatic outline and collapse the outline above the total deposits. So use the outline symbol to display the only two level of the subtotals, and create an automatic outline and collapse the outline above the total deposits. So next just go to the data tabs and go to the outline groups and click the auto outline and click OK. So next is auto outline, display only the two subtotal row and create an automatic outline and collapse the outline above total deposits, and display the total deposits, and next is and outline and display the total deposits. So display the total deposit. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is you want to create a pivot table to determine the total monthly rent revenue for occupied apartment and display the rental sheet, and create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet to the left of the rental sheet, and change the name of the worksheet rental revenue and name the pivot table rental revenue. So display the rental sheets. So go to the Excel worksheet and select the rental worksheet, and next is create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet to the left of the rental sheet, and change the name of the worksheet to the rental revenue and name the pivot table to the rental revenue. So display the rental revenue worksheet and create the blank pivot table on the new worksheets. So go to the insert tabs, and next is go to the table group and display the rental revenue and create the blank pivot table, the recommended pivot table, and click the blank pivot tables. So create the blank pivot table on the new worksheet on the left in the rental worksheet, and next is change the name of the worksheet to rental revenue. So copy the name and go to the Excel worksheet, right click and click the rename. So type the rental revenue, and next is name the pivot table to the rental revenue. So change the pivot table name is renter revenue. So copy the pivot table name and next is go to the insert tabs and select the pivot table and click the pivot table analyze and click the pivot table name is renter revenue. So question number 5 is complete and we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is display the apartment complex and hash of bed field to the row and rental price field to the value area. So display the apartment complex, and next is hash of bed fields and bed field, hash of bed field and the row area hash of so display the apartment complex and hash of bed field to the row and rental price to the value area. Hash of bed to the row area. Apartment complex, display the apartment complex and next is rental price field to the value area and the rental price to the value area. The rental price to the value area. So question number 6 is complete and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is format the sum of rental price for accounting number format with the 0 decimal places and enter the custom name to the total rent collected dates. So format the sum of rental price for accounting number format. So sum of rental price value field setting and click the number format and sum of rental price to the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places and next is enter the custom name to the total rent collected date. So custom name to the total rent collected, click OK and total rent collected and click OK. So question number 7 is complete and we move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is select the occupy field for the filter and filter to yes to display data for occupy apartment. So next is select the occupy field to the filters and next is occupy field to the filters. So next is select the occupy to the filter area, occupy field to the filter area and set the filter to just display the data for occupy apartment. Select the filter the data to the and display the yes to display the data occupy apartments and next you click the yes and click OK. So question number 8 is complete and we move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is you want to calculate the total monthly rental revenue if the rate increase by 5% for the occupy apartments and next is insert the calculated field to multiply the rental price by 1.05 and change the name of the new rental revenue, apply the accounting number format with the 0 decimal places. So next is insert the calculated field to multiply the rental price by 1.05 and change the name to new rental revenue and apply the accounting number format with the zero decimal places. You want to calculate the total monthly rental revenue if the rate increased by 5% for the occupied apartments. And next is insert the calculated field, multiply the rental price by 1.05. So next is go to the pivot table analysis and pivot table analyze tab and insert the calculated field to multiply the rental price by 1.05 and change the name to the name new rental revenue and apply the accounting number format with the zero decimal places. So rental revenue field and click the calculated fields. So insert the calculated field and change the name to the new rental revenue. So copy the custom name and paste the custom name new rental revenue. And next is calculate the field, multiply the rental price by 1.05 and select the rental price. The rental price multiplied by rental price multiplied by 1.05. So copy the value and paste the value. So next is and change the name to the new rental revenue and apply the accounting number format with the zero decimal places. So click OK. So insert the sum of new rental revenue and next is apply the accounting number format with the zero decimal places. The accounting number format with the zero decimal places and sum of new rental price to the value field setting and click the accounting number format zero decimal places, click OK and again OK. So question number 9 is complete. We move to the question number 10. So question number 10 is select the range B3 to C3 and apply these format wrap text, align right horizontally alignment and 30 row heights and 15 column width. So next is select the range B3 to C3 and apply these format wrap text, align right horizontally alignments and 30 row height and 15 column width. So copy the range B3 to C3 and go to the Excel worksheet and next is paste the range, press enter. So select the range and apply these format and wrap text. So go to the home tabs and go to the alignment groups and click the wrap text and next is align right horizontally alignments and next is alignment tabs and click the align right and align right horizontally and row 30. So 32 row height and 52 column width. So select the row and right click and click the row height. So row height is 13 and click OK and next is and apply the and 15 column width. So select the column, right click and column width is type 15 and click OK. Column width is 15 and click OK. So question number 10 is complete. We move to the question number 11. So question number 11 is apply the light orange pivot style medium term to the pivot table and display the band and row. So apply the light orange private style medium tan. So add the light orange pivot table style medium tan. Light orange pivot table style medium tan. So go to the pivot table design, go to the design tabs, and next is pivot table styles, and light orange pivot style medium tan. Light orange pivot style medium tan. Light orange pivot style medium tan, and click OK. And next is and pivot table and display the banded row. So next is display the banded row. So go to the design tabs, and next is go to the pivot style option and click the banded row. So question number 11 is complete, and we move to the question number 12. So question number 12 is insert a slicer for hash bed so that you can filter the data set by number of bedroom and change the slicer caption to hash of bedroom. And insert the slicer for a hash bed so that you can filter the data set by number of bedroom and change the slicer caption to percent hash of bedroom. So insert the slicer of hash bed. So go to the pivot table steps, and next is click the insert the slicers. So open the insert the slicer dialog box and insert the slicer for hash bed, and next is click the hash bed, and so that you can so next is insert the slicer for hash bedroom, and next is that you can filter the data sets by the number of bedroom and change the slicer to hash of bedroom. So insert the slicer hash bedroom and click OK. So next is you can filter the data set number of bedroom hash of beds, and next is change the slicer caption to percentage of bedroom. So copy the caption name, and the next is the slicer caption is hash of bed. So question number 12 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses as accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So question number 13 is change the slicer height to 1.4. So copy the height, and so select the height 1.4, and sorry, right, press enter, and next is width is 1.75. Change the width is 1.75 and press enter. So next is apply the light orange in slicer style light 2 and cut the slicer and paste in cell A2. So tap the light orange slicer style 2, light orange slicer style 2, light 2, click OK. Orange slicer style light 2 and cut the slicer and paste in cell A2. So right click and click the cut the slicer and paste in cell E2. So paste in cell E2. So question number 13 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing, and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and enjoy your exam.